to the Non-Perfect Diaries. This is a place where I share real stories, real struggles, and the lessons I have learned along the way. My first diary entry, I wanted to talk about something that was really difficult for me to go through. I never thought I would make a video about this because, honestly, I'm someone who likes to keep my personal life private. But after everything happened, I realized that keeping everything inside was only hurting me more. Let me talk about trust. Sometimes you can trust people, and not everybody who knows your story will protect it. You can't trust them. Actually, you can't trust nobody. This person keeps saying I did her wrong.
Coworkers thought we was friends. Nope, I only tolerated her because she wanted to get with two of my friends. Like, girl, you wasn't special. Oh my God, you wasn't.
She pulled up, trying to make herself relevant. I was just trying to make my money, enjoy my pregnancy, and be in a new place. She was desperate for attention. Mind y'all, I never knew this girl existed until we started working together. I was mostly a loner at work, she came up to me asking me questions. Weirdo mutt. She seen one of my friends and wanted to go out with old boy. Like, girl, I don't even chill with him like that, and you don't even know him or his background. She was telling everyone that we was besties. Stop the brakes, Spy. We're work friends. No even cause. She lost her job a week after we was chilling and you was mostly with old boy. But crazy how she's saying all these lies, but you pulled up 5 times to where I live. Stalker like I had to protect my kids from her. She was psycho. I was getting phone calls from her crying because he wasn't answering her calls. That wasn't your man, you kept saying that, or did you forget? She always ran back to her ex but still obsessed over 3 guys. I had kids to take care of and a job while pregnant. And she kept asking where my friend was. I think she was obsessed. Then she went as far to lie and say her Wi-Fi wasn't working, just to come over to see my friends. Yeah, friends, she went from one dude to the next, but I'm terrible. Now this next part is crazy and upsetting. Try to get with my husband while messing with old boy, her ex, and my other friend. I already knew she was gonna try it with my husband. Me and my husband was going through tough times, and of course she seen her chance to get with him. Now my bad, I vented about my marriage to her, but dang. Shaking my head. They messed around, but he came back. He kept coming back to me, but going back to her, like, ew. Yeah. I didn't really care about it cause he kept coming back to, plus I'm the mother of his kids and wife. Then she brought them rings and they got matching tattoos. Me being me, then I was hurt but unbothered. Plus I had a sneaky link. After my husband finally left her, she lost her mind. She pulled up on him, tried to fight him, made a big scene. My husband went through a huge family loss. Me and my husband was working it out. She didn't like that. She kept trying to fight me and report me. Mind you, I'm trying to get through my problems, but I guess she didn't care. But we was besties. She's weird and psycho. Why you trying to pull up and hit someone? She kept texting me, telling me my husband and her was messing around. I'm like, okay. Then when I kept ignoring her and she didn't get the hint, she was stalking us, mostly him. And she had people trying to set us up. And then my husband wanted her, like, girl, bye. You was loving crew. You wanted all of the guys' attentions, and when they didn't give it to you, then you threw a tantrum. You keep telling people what I did, but not what you've been doing. Oh, you have a man, leave us alone. We're good over here. Drama just follows her. My husband ain't safe, neither. We lost our son. Became homeless, I was the only person taking care of the kids. He was out with her, messed around a couple of times, taking pictures with her. It's like you wasn't messy too. And why you gotta be so delusional all the time? Don't look at me, you know what you did. They was both my enemies, especially since I knew my husband for years. She acted like she knew him since he was younger. She's like a young head. You're this young and acting like this? Wow. And you still trying to fight me? Part of me wanted to move on and never speak about any of it again. But of course, people don't always understand that. Nobody will keep going back and forth about things. My mental health has been very bad. Do some parts of the story still hurt? Definitely. Healing isn't pretending that something didn't affect you. Yeah. Healing is learning how to keep moving forward even though it did. So that's where I am now. Not perfect, still healing, still growing. And honestly, I think that's okay. Because perfection was never the goal, growth was. If you've ever gone through betrayal, loss, heartbreak, or etc., I hope you know you're not alone. And if you're still healing from something too, then you're in the right place. This has been the Non-Perfect Diaries, and I'll see you in the next chapter. Mwah.